October is not only about Halloween, it also happens to be Vegetarian Awareness Month. Courtney's standing by with not one, but two recipes for you to try out for dinner.
If anybody's been wondering why we've been doing so many veggie dishes, it's because it's the month of veggie. Next month is the month of vegan. Get into it, people. Monica Salafia joining us this morning, registered dietitian and nutritionist with some fantastic recipes. I am super excited about what you've got happening today.
Awesome. I'm excited to show you. So we are walking into the recipes, and the first one is Ancient Harvest Sloppy Joe recipe. So first thing you're going to need is a cup of their traditional quinoa. And for the quinoa, you just need to do 1 cup of quinoa to 2 cups of liquid. And I like to use a sort of broth, whether it's a veggie broth, or you could just use water. You're going to bring it up to a boil, and then you're going to let it simmer down for about 15 minutes while you get the other recipe ingredients going.
Okay.
So you're going to need a quarter of a green bell pepper, about a half a medium yellow onion, 1 Roma tomato, a half a package of a plant-based meat alternative, and then you're going to need some red sauce, homemade or store-bought, doesn't matter. Put it in there, and then you're going to need your Sloppy Joe spices. So we've got red chili flakes, red chili powder, paprika, little bit of sugar, some salt, and some pepper. And you're going to mix that all together in a big, I'd say go for a big skillet, because you're probably going to want to make a lot of this. It's so tasty, so easy to put together, a perfect weeknight meal. And then once you're done with that, you're going to add the cooked quinoa, nice and fluffy, protein rich, and you're just going to mix it all together. And you honestly, you could eat it just as is if you'd like, or you can put it on a gluten-free bun if you're trying to be gluten-free, or you could do any other sort of vehicle. I like to put it just in a big old bowl like this, and then serve it with chips, like these air fryer polenta chips.
I'm super excited about this. Cody, check out these polenta chips that she's making. These are awesome.
Yes, I want to try to get a close-up. If you could just like see how crispy they get, very easy to make. So this is using Ancient Harvest Heat and Eat basil garlic polenta. So all you have to do is just slice it into very thin slices. It's obviously so easy to work with. And then you just have a little bit of oil, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. A little goes a long way. Plus it's already flavored with that basil garlic. And then you're going to just put it in your air fryer at 400 degrees. I've actually already got some air fryer polenta chips in here, nice and crispy, ready to go. And then you're going to put them in the air fryer basket. I like to make sure that there's some space, so we don't want to crowd it. And then, move this guy. And then about 15, 20 minutes for extra crispiness is all you need, and you're good to go.
So easy. I love it. Both of these recipes are fantastic. And that burger is it's substantial, with the quinoa addition.
So substantial, really sink your teeth into it. And I've made this for my meat-loving boyfriend, and he can't tell the difference. He just likes that there's a lot of it to eat, and it's very nutritious, which as a dietitian, that's what it's all about for me.
Absolutely. This works for omnivores too. Your cardiologist will thank you for eating a little veggie. Monica, thank you so much for sharing these recipes. She's been so gracious with sharing. We're going to post both of those recipes on our website, gooddaysacramento.com, under show info and today's date. Monica, have an excellent day.
Thank you. You too.
All right, Code, back over to you.
Monica, I'm making those polenta chips tonight.
Right?
Tonight.
This looks so good.